Yo, what's good people? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, mainly because I stopped opening OP15. But OP16 is out, the time of battle. Today we've got a double pack, a booster box, and also the starter deck 30, Luffy and Ace, with a chance of the all art leader and also a god deck. We're going to start off with the double pack and the starter deck 30. And then move on to the booster box. Chases in OP16 personally for me are, I would say, the all art leader of Luffy, the Miss All Sunday SP, the Buggy all art leader. What other cards? Anything Yamato, to be honest. I think all the Yamato cards in this set look sick, and I do want to try and build the deck. And also in this, I want to try and get the Luffy and Ace done. I know it's like a 1 in 2 chance I'm going to get it, so it's highly likely. Not highly likely, but you know what I mean. Odds are on my side. But yeah, let's start off with the, let me put this down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Start off with the Dom pack, open it from the back so we can do a reveal. I think it may well be the one I wasn't after. Either way, both are pretty cool, so I'm not complaining. Oh no, it is. Sick. Yeah, that's sick. Let me put this up a bit. It's a bit unnatural having it that low. There we go. Yeah, cool. So that's ticked off. Also, the hit rate seemed to be a bit funny on this set. Or even the case mapping, to be completely honest. Let me put this monitor down so I can stack that. But yeah, I've seen videos of one guy, he got like 5 SPs in a case, and some people only getting 1. I watched a video the other day, I can't remember his name. He's a decent YouTuber that opens, I think, strictly One Piece. But yeah, he got a 4-hit box, a gold Dom box with a manga in it, which I've never seen. I'm fairly new to One Piece, yeah, but I feel like a 4-hit box with a manga is not all that common. But yeah, Jinbei, Zoro, Dracul, Mihawk, Morley, Kuma, Bon Clay, Event, Boa Sanderson, Inazuma, Teach, Marco. Oh my god, the first pack! Bro! I cannot believe I've got that on my first pack of this set. Like, I've been picking up, Manga Event cards, like in between opening OP15 and this box, and I cannot believe I've just pulled that from a double pack in my first pack. That is unreal. Unreal. I am actually speechless. And you know what's funny also? I commented on Cards and Crime. You guys may or may not know him, but he's a good One Piece YouTuber. Can't get this in for shit. This top load is tight. Do you know what? I'm gonna peel that out because that feels a bit too tight, and just place it carefully back there. But yeah, he got a free hit box. He got this card, which I was jealous of, I can't lie. And he also got the Luffy All Art Leader, and then what SP was it? The Kuma SP. And I was just like, yo, I hope I get that sort of luck with my booster box I've got coming tomorrow. Oh my god. Now that could be that Sakazuki, you see that? Also, that Sakazuki SR has been catching everyone out thinking they've got a hit, but it's just like the border at the top of the SR isn't like all the way around like it has been in the past. And I've noticed as well in OP17, like there's been a few releases of cards today, like the Luffy Leader, what other cards, the Luffy SR, and it's like they're kind of dropping that silver border out quite a bit on the SRs, which I think is cool because it kind of makes the card look a bit more special. I'm so undecided whether this is an SR or a hit. Now, Edward Newgate SR. Well, that's safe to say that that is the best double pack I've ever opened. I got a Manga Event in a double pack. Absolutely chuffed with that. And now we got the starter deck 30, which obviously is sealed, but I'm gonna scissor it open just off camera because I haven't got all that much. In fact, you know what? I should be able to do it. This one's definitely not for display. Yeah, really want to get that Luffy and Ace alt art leader. That is super cool, like the black and white and whatever. Cool. Make a show of that. And also, I suppose we kind of got to reveal the deck because there is a potential. Nah, we haven't got a god deck, but either way, I'm gonna get the deck sleeved up, and either way, just for a leader, that is cool. I'm not gonna unbox the brick. It's like 6 days after its release. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this, but here is our chance at the Luffy and Ace alt art leader, which, do you know what, after that done, I am gonna snip this open. Right. Trying to think how to do this to create some sort of suspense. I think it's the middle card if it's going to be anything. We got the Ace. That is cool. Mr. Free and Edward Newgate. Either way, cool cards. I may actually purchase another one just to give myself the chance of getting that alt art leader. Because, yeah, one, I might play it in the future. Two, it looks seriously cool. Mr. Free, I don't like Mr. Free. After the live out, obviously just generally in One Piece, he's kind of an op to the Straw Hat, so I'm not a fan, but either way, that card's cool. This is probably my favourite out of the three, this or the Whitebeard, the Edward Newgate. But yeah, still can't believe I got that out of a double pack. Absolutely sensational. Well happy with that. Right, now let's move on to the booster box. Enough rabbiting on. Let's get this open. Did that work? No. Yeah, let me know in the comments how your luck's been with this set, what you pulled, what you would like to pull, what you're might be picking up singles wise, because you know sometimes it's like you'll be chasing after a card that might cost like, I don't know, 80, 150 quid. It's like at that point, bro, if that's the only thing you're wanting out of it, other than like cracking a box open trying to get an SP or a manga or whatever, you're just better off buying the single, honestly. But yeah, 24 packs. I'm gonna set this off to the side and yeah, start off with the right side and let's get to it. All right, Squad, Gecko Moria, Odin, Black Hole, Kuma, what's that, Lafitte, I think, Buggy Leader, Ace, Boa Marigold, Nami, and Monkey D. Luffy. The alt art sorry, the alt art of this card is pretty cool. I definitely wouldn't be complaining if I got that. Let's set that up there with the SRs. Also, I'm going to set aside anything black because I am going to try my best to build the skeleton of, right, chances are I'm going to have edited that out, not my camera, but yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to build the skeleton of a Yamato deck and then probably just pick up the singles. Unless I get really lucky on this box, then I might be tempted to get another one. But I did say to myself with this set, because I opened like 4 or 5 boxes of OP15, which is overkill, you know what I mean? Did we get a gold done? This is just a standard done, which I'll place there. Yeah, I'm only going to open 1 or 2 boxes tops of this set, especially with OP17 around the corner. I'm not trying to burn myself out. I do think this set's cool, but yeah. Right, Oars Jr. and Monkey D. Luffy regular rare. Right, second pack. Looks like we've got something in this. No clue what it is. Sanji, Speed Jill, Don Quixote, Don Flamingo, Smoker, Bon Clay, Boa Sanderson, Van Aguirre, Izzo, Momonosuke, Vasco Shot. It's a blue border. It might be the Moby Dick or art. No, it's just a regular rare. The blue border caught me off. I should have known better there. Next pack. Oh. Right, Young Brother Marine, Ace, Squad, Hannibal, Gum Pistol Jet, Boa, Jozu, Pizaroo, Miss Olive, Luffy, and Yamato. I need that for the deck. Just set that off. As far as SPs in this set, my favourite probably would be the Missile Sunday, but it's definitely a close second with Ace. In the anime, I'm actually in the part where Luffy just found Ace in Alabasta and runs him and Smoker through the wall, which is pretty funny. Teach, Robin, Black Vortex, Katrina Devon, and Sakazuki. This is the SR I was talking about, where the border's not on the top right hand side, so it's like people get a glimpse of that and think they've got an AWP, but it's just an SR. And in OP17, from the very few cards I've seen, there's some like different versions of this, not this specific card, but how they've dropped out the border. Like I think the Luffy one, it's not at the bottom or something like that. But yeah, let's get this a little bit more organized. Still can't get over I got Z ha 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 out of a double pack. Like honestly, if I didn't get that card in this unboxing, it probably would have been the first card I picked up. I think it's like £120, which I guess is like $160, $180 or something. So yeah, I would have just picked that up. I can't see it dropping much more in price. Like £100 or like $130, it seems like a fair deal on a card like that. And it's pretty close to that, so there's no point in wasting time. You might as well just pick it up. But luckily, yeah, I got it in a double pack. No hits so far out this box, and we've done about, I think, 8 packs, 9 packs. Another card that I forgot to mention that I wouldn't mind pulling is the Yamato Alt Leader, because yeah, because I want to build the Yamato deck, and it'd be cool to have the Alt Leader. Sengoku, Bunkov, the Three Admirals, Vista, and Ivankov. So yeah, we're almost done with the right side of the box. I think, how many SRs is that? 4 SRs, so we're still due 3 of them, and so far 0 hits. So either we're going to get some luck now, or everything's stacked in the left hand side. But yeah, let's see. Do not know how to say his name. Jesus Burgess, Odin, Mr. Free, Captain Buggy's our savior, Kuma, Rockstar, Sengoku, Marineford, Doc Q, Mr. One, and Trafalgar Law. I think this one's got an SR in it. Squad, Zoro, Otama, Guy, Ramba, Rosinante. There's the regular leader, which I definitely need. Black Vortex, Ben Beckman, and Kinemon, the first SR that fits in the Yamato deck. Decent. Where do I put that? Just there. So yeah, only 3 packs left on the right hand side of the box. Packs not giving away, there we go. Don Flamingo. How do you say that? Shimatosuki Ushimaru. Morley. Kavaji. Kuma. Bunkov. Izzo. Ace. Force Jr. and Mr. 2. Ivankov, Speed Jill, Old Brother Marine, Gecko Moria, Zoro with a mustache. What's going on there? Mental. I ain't seen him flexing like that. Event, McGuy, Garp, Miss Olive, Nami, and oh my god, an SP, Charlotte Katakuri. Not the one I would have picked, but this. Is it this SP that Cards and Crime got yesterday? I honestly can't remember. I know he got an SP, this, and a Monkey D. Luffy or Art Leader. That is mental. My luck is on fire today. Oh my god. That caught me off guard. So this may be a 2-hit box, which I'm cool with if I've got an SP, but what a result. 2 banger hits. I'm still due something guaranteed from this box. We've got just the left side of the box left after this pack. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Mihawk, Smoker, Law, Kabaji, Hannibal, Boa Marigold, Momonosuke, and Kuzon. If I manage to get the Monkey D. Luffy or Art Leader, I've basically replicated the box that I was commenting on YouTube, going back and forth with this guy yesterday. Fair enough, like part of it was out of a double pack, but either way, I basically got a replica if I just get that or Art Leader. So yeah, let's see. Shanks, Ace, Mr. 3, Kuma, Mr. 2, Inazuma, Teach Leader, Buggy, Force Jr. and Kuzon. No Alt Leader in this pack. In fact, I don't know. I think this might be that Moby Dick card at the back that caught me last time, but let's see. Don Flamingo. Freaky Zoro card again. Gum Gum Hammer Rifle. Yeah, I thought it might be. Oh wait, and a Kuzon alt art. So I did see that. That was like a double trick, a blue border with that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't lie, it's pretty cool. One of the 3 Admirals in a alt. But that may be us cooked for the box as we got the SP, but obviously we are going to plow through the rest of the packs to see if this box has got anything left in store for us. But to be honest, with the SP and the Manga Event, I'm happy. If this is a 2-hit box, then so be it. But I am sitting there hoping for an Art Leader. Smoker, Squad, Ivankov, Chopper, loads of Yamato cards, Luffy, another SR of Shiru, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I'm going to start going through these packs a little faster because yeah, we'll just skip to the last 2 cards. If I think I see something, then I might slow roll it. But yeah, let's just get through these final packs. So in that one, Borsalino and Trafalgar Law. This one's a leader pack, so I will check that out. No, just 2 rares, Vasco Shot and Ben Beckman. In this we have a regular Don, Jinbei, and Prisoners of Impel Down. I know this card's highly playable. You can have like a ridiculous amount of them in a single deck rather than just the regular 4 cards per card kind of thing. So I think that's going for like, for a rare, it's going for a decent amount anyway, nothing crazy. I think we're down to like the last 5 packs. I think this is an SR, yeah, Boa Hancock, Cold SR, and Prisoners Are Rioting. Let's get that sleeved up. That must be our last SR. That and the Luffy are probably my favourite SRs in the set. That's a bit annoying though, I didn't get a single Yamato SR, other than the Kinemon, but I mean of actual Yamato. I know that's essential to build the deck, and unless I'm wrong and I've only got 6 up there, I don't think I've actually got a chance of getting a single one. But yeah, wait, what's that? I'm pretty sure that's a Yamato SR. So we got Vista, and yeah, Yamato, thank God for that. I thought I was going to have to buy 4 of them. Not that they're that expensive, but either way, it's a bit of an inconvenience to not even get a single one. Cold looking card as well. Right, we're down to 4 packs. That one didn't want to budge. Luffy and Mr. 2. And San Juan Wolf, and obviously the regular version of Blackbeard's Manga Event. The penultimate pack. If you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all of it's appreciated. My channel's pretty much brand new. If you like watching openings, consider subscribing. Yamato and Kobe. Where did I put the, do you know what I've done? I've put all the cards that I was putting to the side in this stack. At least they'll be together. And I'll figure it out after. Right, final pack, and then we'll run through the hits. No, I'm pretty sure it's just rares. Ace, Young Brother Marine, Milligan or Magellan, Guy, Mr. Free, Marine Ford, Miss Olive, Black Vortex, Buddha Sengoku, and Marco. So yeah, it was a 2-hit box, but you can never complain when you get an SP. So let's stack all this together. First of all, I'll put the... So yeah, these are the all arts we got out of the starter deck 30 pack. We got Mr. Free, Ace, and Whitebeard. That's pretty cool. And then from the booster box, we got the Kuzon regular rare alt-art, Yamato SR, Boa Hancock SR, Shiryu SR, Kinemon SR, Ivankov SR, Sakazuki, Luffy, and Edward Newgate. The Ace and Luffy Don out of the double pack. The Manga Event of Blackbeard out of the double pack, and then the Charlotte Katakuri SP out of the booster box. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, like, comment. Either way, hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.